Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Okay, so let's just get this out there. If like I say in this video is my opinion, mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. With that in mind, let's get on with this video. So, I was in Charlotte's chat as usual, Monday, 10 o'clock. 10 to 11, Charlotte. Gotta be done. And she was talking about It's Your Boy Jesse's video, threats, kind of thing, towards T-Spiracy. Now, I like T-Spiracy. She's pretty cool. And with what I've seen, what Charlotte did show, I thought was brilliant. And let me just get these warnings out a second. There is a trigger warning if you don't like strong language, and there is a caution warning. If you are eating or drinking hot drinks, please either eat and drink first or wait till after the video's ended. I don't want you burning or choking, and it could go either way. So with that in mind, I want to do a reaction to Jesse's video, because it was just that. But I wanted to start out with T-Spiracy's video that she did a couple of days before his video, and what he refers to every so often. So with that in mind, let's start with T-Spiracy's video, and then we'll go into Jesse's video. Let's start.
She has used my own copyright material to harass and bully me. I do not consent to this at all, and I like all of the freaking Jesse. He said, so this is the video that got taken down, right? And I quote, "She has used my own old material to harass and bully me, and I do not."
First thing I gotta say here is I absolutely love your accent. You are so adorable. Just too cute.
Consent to this at all, and I like all of it, as the video has all my copyright material removed. iMessy is a grammatical superstar, you guys. I mean, like, look at all the capitalizations randomly and the weird sentences that don't even make coherent sense. Oh, okay, Mr. Jesse, what video did she copyright? And his response was, "Cannot remember the name at this present time." And they...
Really? Jessie? Well, I know that's not your name, but hey, that's all we got to go on. But seriously, you can't remember the name of what you're striking her for?
Still took it down. He didn't even have a reference video. You know why they took it down? Because he was smart enough to sign this. He signed it right at the bottom there. And he signed off, "I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube account." Well, YouTube took it down, and then he must have got like really high in his horse or something, and he decided he was going to do more, right?
Jessie. Oh, couldn't stop while you were ahead, could you? Someone really needs to learn when you're going ahead, you stop. When you're behind, you keep going. It's easy.
There, she has used part of my old video in her video without my permission, and I would like it removed. The part in her video that...
She didn't need it. Fair use. Fair use, Jessie.
This mine is located at 659 to 716. She is using it to harass and bully me and also making me out to be a bad person, and that's classified as
Jesse, the only person making you out to be a bad person right now is you.
cyberbullying. I would like it removed. Commentary or not, she did not have my permission to use my footage. If you do not remove the whole video and place a copyright strike on her channel, I will have no choice but to take my business elsewhere. You want to protect...
That's a joke, right? Making demands that you want your footage taken down right now, or you're going to take your business elsewhere. Jesse, would you like me to hold the door open while you pick your dummy up? Because I'm more than happy to.
your creator's safety, right? So by removing the video is protecting mine, and she has twisted it into something it isn't. She had not asked for my permission to use my footage that I...
Guess what, Jesse? She doesn't need to ask to use your footage. She's allowed to legally. Fair use. Fair use.
I did take down. So I ask that you remove it, please. Thank you. So YouTube sent this to him and I, and it said, "Hello, thank you for your message. However, we remain concerned that your copyright notification is not valid for some or all the videos identified in your notification. As a result, the content will remain live on YouTube." And of course, he signed off on that one as well. So, also this one, it asks him type of copyrighted work. My old video, he writes, okay? Title of copyrighted work. Without a crystal ball, I'm returning. Additional information.
So good to know you knew the name of this title. I'd be really concerned if it was two videos and two titles you didn't know the name of.
All my copyright material, I want it removed. Where does it appear? From here to there. In your video source, 0 to 0. Anyways, you guys get the picture. So 3 copyrights.
0 to 0. So you mean she wasn't using any of your footage that you deleted? Okay. Not sure how quite how that one works, but okay.
Strikes would have removed my channel. He succeeded with the first one, he tried for 2 more, and he failed. Had he succeeded, everything that I have worked for since December would be gone right now. I'm a little upset, so here I am. Hi, Jesse.
That would suck. T-Spirity put in a lot of work to her channel to get to where she is now. And you want to take all that away because you're a selfish little git? Just saying.
It's me, AZ, and I met with someone today who told me that my video is going to be back up, and it really doesn't look good on you because I have all these other copyright claims that YouTube, on behalf of you, that YouTube would not do for you. And then I have the phishing email. I phished my email, so yeah.
Phishing emails, really, Jesse? Geez, there is just no level that you will not sink to, is there?
Because let's be honest, who else would do that for you? I mean, I can't think of anyone. And things like that. Not to mention the fact that you lied about me even copywriting you. And I'd hate to see you lose. And I'm a nice person. So I'm giving you a warning. Because let's be honest, YouTube does not take kind.
AZ, you're being far, far too kind to this guy. Not being rude or nothing, but you don't owe him jack. You should just get him wiped out.
To people who file these false strikes and waste their time. And you've done it a couple times already, because I know that you've tried to take down any of the videos that I've mentioned you in, and YouTube told you no. But you let this one slide by. And guess what? Because I hired somebody to do this for me, I don't even have to give my name and address to you. You had to give me your first and last name, though.
Oof, we got a smart one here, Jessie. She knew exactly what to do. Well done, Easy. Well done. Good job.
Over nothing. So the video's going to go back up. And then I had, listen, this is the really ironic part. You're going to love this. I had a 45-minute video about your twins.
I really hope Daisy put this video about your twin up. That would be awesome. Really looking forward to that one. Hope it's coming soon.
About, what else? It was about your twins, and it was about the fact that you basically just lie to your subscribers, members, everybody. It was proof that you are not the child of Octomom, and you do not have countless twins who change their names incessantly. And I think that you should just...
Octomom? What? Okay, I might sound a little stupid here, but I'm not sure what that is. But oh well.
Quit while you're ahead at this point. You are the worst kind of person. You are, because you have no grounds. I didn't copyright you. You're literally trying to silence me because I'm telling the truth about you. I am telling the truth about you. You changed your twins' name several times. You've treated the women in my circle horribly. You Julie Virgo's life, and I am not gonna let this go. But where I was going with this, right? My 45-minute video that I have on my file here, on my drive, I stopped because you were being kind of quiet. You were off pretending to be a teenage girl or something, and you weren't bothering me. And then one day I woke up last week and I had my video taken down, and you told YouTube I used all your material. Guess what? They're not going to like that, especially since you have no proof. You didn't even have a video to link as reference. I can't even believe they took it down after, I mean, maybe they...
Damn, Jessie, that was sly. And dressing up as a woman too. Hey, whatever floats your boat. If you like little mini skirts and boob tubes, that's up to you. I'm not judging. I ain't judging.
Were scared you were going to take your business elsewhere. Please, okay? So listen, it's your boy, Jesse. It's really not looking good. It's not a good look. YouTube, I know that you stole Nick Schneider's thumbnail.
Ooh. Lazy, sloppy work, Jesse. Fair play to you. Sloppy. Nick Snyder does do some decent thumbnails, though, to be fair.
You are so sad. You can't even make your own thumbnail. And you think I need to copyright from you? Are you kidding me right now? I went on your show, Valentine's Day weekend, and I told you that I feel bad for you. That you literally lie so much you dig yourself into a hole. It's really awful. Please just admit what you did. We'll forgive you, yada yada. Nope, you chose to double down. Here we are. So when I filed this stuff with this person, they said to me, this does not look good for this person. And I kind of sort of still have a little bit of a tiny soft spot for you, because I know that this makes no sense, and you may not know what you're doing, maybe. So don't say I didn't warn you. The person's already paid, so either way, whether you remove the strike or not, the only reason why I suggest you do is because it looks really bad, and YouTube is not gonna appreciate this, that you manipulated their system a couple times. So just being a nice person and letting you know. Okay, whatever happens after that.
Oh, Izzy, you're being so kind to this guy. Kinder than I'd want to be. That's for sure. Honestly, I think you're being more than generous.
Is on you. All right, buddy? Okay. Let me know when you could come on my show to talk about all the material I stole from you. I'll be waiting. You won't do it, though. You won't do it. I double dog dare you to come on and talk to me.
Ooh,
Okay?
dog dare you.
And I want everybody out there, all my viewers, to know to go tell Jesse to leave him a Nah, don't leave him a comment. He's not worth that. Okay? I'll be waiting. Like I said, Tuesday, boom, done deal. Okay? So you think about that. Okay? And don't send me no more phishing emails. Okay?
Okay, so that was T-Spiracy's part in what happened over the last couple of days. So now we've got Jesse's. Yeah, I don't really know how to word this one as a description. Please do not get easily offended. I don't think he has any control over it. It seems to be a spur of the moment, think it, say it, said it, done it, too late now kind of attitude. And I do really think T-Spiracy was really fair, to be honest. She couldn't have been more fair if she tried. So let's do this.
Just so everyone knows, I've decided last night, I slept well on it. I slept well, thank you very much for asking. And
Didn't realise I asked, but thank you for telling me anyway. Okay.
And I decided not to walk away. I'm going to continue doing my videos because a lot of people will miss.
Okay. Fine by me. I don't watch you anyway. Unless I come across one like this, of course.
Me saying, "Oh, I've seen your post. I hope you're okay." People on my community. Oh my God, get right of it.
What? Community. It's an easy one to get puzzled by, I guess.
Saying, I used to enjoy your content. Oh, I hope you're not leaving, blah, blah, blah. I thought about it. Literally slept on it. And I've decided not to walk away. So no. T-Spiracy, you have not won. Nope.
Didn't know it was a competition.
Just because the players are different doesn't mean the game has changed.
Oh, did I miss something? Was there other players in this game? Okay.
Nope. Oh my goodness, why is my... Give me 1 second, I need to change the camera angle. Need to get a bit more exposure to the video.
Okay. A bit more exposure, eh? Okay. Not quite sure it helped in any way, but there we go.
Oh no, that's wrong. There we go. Anyhow.
Didn't you just probably back where you started. Maybe there was a point to make it a point of that. Who knows?
First and foremost, I don't know why people are still insisting that I'm this female. I already said I wasn't her. You have no evidence to back this up. You've got no clue to back this claim up. And not only that, Judy Virgo.
Jessie, if you like to wear women's clothing, maybe it's the underwear. I don't know, but that's your personal choice. No one's going to judge you on that. But lying about it makes it look kind of dodgy. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I hope you're okay. Judy Virgo even stated that she couldn't confirm that it was me or not. So you're going basically just running on that narrative by saying that because she couldn't confirm it, you're going to assume it's me anyways. Unless you have a confirmation to state that it was me, you can't fucking say anything.
Language, sir, language, please.
You know, people used to come up with receipts on YouTube all the time. But funny enough, now I'm not blaming Judy Virgo, it's got nothing to do with her. I'm cool with her, Ninja Girl, whatever. I'm cool with them. They're good.
Okay.
And
Okay, so if you're cool with them, why you curse him? Maybe you should go and get a massage. You seem really, really tense here.
And no doubt they're probably going to react to this video as well, and I couldn't give a shit. And people are going to probably take what I'm going to say to this as like, yeah, he's lying, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is,
I ain't saying you're lying. I ain't seen what you got to say yet. So maybe I should keep that until the end to say whether I believe you're lying or telling the truth. Might be a good idea.
so if you hear anything in the background, it's my family downstairs. The thing is, none of you could have provided evidence that the girl was me. Not once. Even Jodie Virgo said, I can't confirm it. So, my question there is,
does it really even matter whether it's you or not? Unless you're doing it to hurt someone, that is. If you're doing it for your own sort of I don't know how to word this without sounding sort of rude. But if you're getting your own little kick out of dressing as a woman, and that's your prerogative and your choices, nothing to do with anyone else.
if she couldn't confirm it, then why the hell did you run with that narrative? For saying, oh yeah, he's this person, he's this woman, blah, blah, blah. I already said I didn't have boobs, bleach blonde hair. Clearly that wasn't enough for you. So, literally, a scientist has to tell you, no, this wasn't him. No, this isn't him. Because it wasn't me. I'm not a girl, I'm a man. Clearly you have trouble deciphering the two.
Are you sure about that, Jessie? Maybe you need to go into the bathroom and check. Just saying.
And this video will not be taken down.
That's good to hear, since you've taken all of your other videos down. Not sure why though. Seems a little fishy.
I have a twin. His name is Ashley. Well, technically it's not, but I'm not going to reveal that. But to me, he's actually. I have a twin. He's identical. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you. It's as in...
Do I know what that means? Is your twin the same twin my 4-year-old daughter has? The one that only she can see? Asking for a friend.
It means identical, which means both of me and him are the same. I know it's creepy.
Really? You're the same? Okay. I didn't know that. Never knew that.
Isn't it? Yeah, well, fuck all this shit. I'm going to get straight to the point.
Whoa.
I'm not going to explain myself. Because...
Okay, so you're going along quite nicely and then you decide, fuck this, I'm going to curse. And just become a dick. Not like you wasn't being a dick before, but you've been more of a polite dick before.
The point. Nobody listens to me anyways. I just found out yesterday, or the day before that, or whatever it was, that I have COVID. And I'm sleepy as hell. And I have a very bad sore throat. So forgive me for...
You just found out yesterday or the day before or some other day that you got COVID. That one now puzzles me. You don't remember what day you was diagnosed with COVID? You might want to go back for a second opinion on that one.
Yes. But I'm now pissed off. Now, I did a video stating how I felt. And yes, I took it down. Why? I don't know. But this one I'm leaving up because I'm sick and tired of this.
That's great. Keep this one up. This one should be kept up. Sorry, heartburn tablets. Live on these damn things. It's great that you're keeping this up. I'm not sure why you took the rest of your videos down. I'd love to know why.
I'm sick and tired of all this childish games. Going around saying that they're better than everybody else, blah, blah, blah. And she knows who she's talking about. She knows...
Who's better than who, Jessie? Your message here is very confusing. Very confusing.
Who I'm talking about. Sorry. Like I said, I'm sleepy. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, this is to you, Itsyaboyjesse. Thank you for your threatening video, by the way. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. But you do realise that I don't take kindly to threats. And the one you made about me, relating to the video, when you said if you don't take off the strike, summit this, summit that, I didn't understand you the majority of the video because the bullshit you were telling people on your video.
I've just come from that video and I didn't hear no bullshit. I heard her addressing the situation. I heard her being more than genuinely kind to you. More than I would have been if it was me struck. And a lot of you acting like a child. So maybe you want to enlighten me on that a little bit.
By saying that you got a little, tiny little bit of a soft spot for me. That maybe that I might need some help.
I kind of have to agree with it though, Jessie. You do come across as someone who needs some sort of counselling, maybe. You have such a short fuse.
a kid. Are you sure it's me that needs help, honey? Because I'm quite sure you're the one that needs help. Because, give me 1 minute. Because you said that I didn't like you telling the truth. No, I love it. I love the fact that you're telling the truth. I do. It's just the fact that you're not telling that. You're not telling the truth. Because you've been caught out on your lies. You fucked up big time. I fucked up big time. And I'm man enough to admit it. But are you? Are you fucking man enough? Sorry, woman enough to admit you're...
I'm so glad you're man enough to admit when you fuck up, Jessie. That is great news, by the way.
fuck up on YouTube? I mean, heck, you even did a live stream based on this X mod of Katie's, and you didn't have anything to back it up with. I haven't done that. I never would do that. At least I'll get the facts first before I upload that live stream. And you fucked up big time.
Was you getting the facts when you tried to set Katie up? When you was trying to push across your narrative? I don't think so. Really don't think so.
At least when I make a video or a live stream, I back it up with facts. Can you say the same? I'll never consider making a Katie Joy video anymore. Because...
I'm glad you added any more to the end of that, because I'm pretty sure you made a few of them back in the day. But you've deleted all those now, so there's no evidence of them left. There's no evidence in existence of you doing those unless someone else has got them down, uploaded onto their computer.
I don't want to be the person that's guilty. See, I have a conscience. See, I have a conscience.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know Jiminy Cricket is doing his job.
Every time I make a video about someone, it makes me feel bad. Now, the first couple of times, granted, the first time I made...
Really? But you're a tea channel, ain't you? So, wouldn't it be a bad thing to be a tea channel who doesn't like talking about other people? Because I know I thoroughly enjoy it. It is great when someone screws up and you get to talk about it. And share your thoughts and opinions on how majorly someone screws up. And I'm sleeping quite happily.
A KJ video, yes, I got tons of views, and I got a lot of views after that, and I'm thankful for the views I had, and I'm thankful for the subs that I gained from it. I really am. And I was also thankful for the paid members that I retrieved from that video as well. I truly am.
How cool. So you got subs and paid members through making KJ videos. But you don't like making videos about other people. Okay.
I mean, I'm thankful for the subs that I've got at the moment. And, you know, I love them all. I'm no longer going to call women bitches. No longer going to do that.
Okay, that was just disgusting. Ew. Calling women the B word is just damn right rude and arrogant. And you shouldn't have been doing it anyway.
Oh my god, since when has coffee been fucking fizzy?
Jessie, coffee doesn't need to be fizzy to repeat on you. That's just being rude.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm no longer going to call women bitches because I think that's a bit uncalled for. No, I think it is uncalled for, so I do apologise about that. I won't confess to the fact of the women's side of it because that isn't me. I don't dress up in women's clothes. Never have done, never will. And plus, you've never had any, validation or confirmation that it was me. So
why do you think that people think that you are dressed as a woman, Jessie? But as I said previously, if you want to dress in women's clothing, women's underwear, that's your prerogative. And I'm not sure you really need to share it with everyone. If you want to keep it quiet, that is. And it seems to me that if you are doing it, you do want to keep it quiet. So maybe avoiding the subject if you really don't want it brought up. I don't know.
until such time you do have actual confirmation that the woman was actually me, you can shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about T-Spiracy here. I'm talking about everybody else who's been accusing me of being this female. So until such time you've got confirmation that it was me.
Now I'm curious, who else are you speaking about then, Jessie? Because as far as I can see, you're only really speaking about one person here. Poor T-Spiracy. She was so kind in her video to you, and you just being a total weed.
You can shut the fuck up because it's getting really annoying now and it's getting boring. It's getting boring.
Yeah. I have to agree. A bit like this video.
Your argumentative moods are boring me now. Next one in line. And
oh, don't you love yourself? Next. Who do you think you are, the queen? Bye. Choo. I'm better than you because I'm royalty. Please. How patronizing can one get?
you're all just childish schoolgirls. And here's one for you, T-Spears. You say that you have a small amount of soft spot for me. Clearly, it's not enough in order for you to want to repost that video. Oh, that reminds
Wee little tiny bit. Just a tiny weeny bit.
me. You said that if I didn't remove a strike, which by the way I'm not going to, but for some strange reason YouTube seems to have turned against me on that department and put the video back up. Well, let's put it this way. The threatening...
YouTube's allowed it to go back up, Jessie, because it's fair use. And with fair use, you can't force it to be taken down. So, put your dummies back in your pram and go take a nap. Because you look like you could use one. Maybe it's COVID.
videos just made it worse. Your threatening video that you made against me has just made it worse. Because if you think that something's going to happen, fucking bring it on. Come on. I ain't scared of you, T-Spiracy. Never have been, never will be. All you are to me is just a schoolgirl who likes to take...
Why would you be scared of T-Spiracy? Don't you live on a different continent completely to her? Don't you live in the UK and she's in the States? It almost feels a little insane to have fear of someone who lives on a different continent.
The piss out of other content creators creators, out of other content creators, take the piss out of them, make a video about them, lower their self-esteem and all that shit, and low self-confidence to boost yours up. That's what you're doing. And quite frankly, I find it hilarious. And I did actually message you on your video.
I can't say I've seen any evidence of that personally, Jesse. Maybe I missed it along the way.
To state that you're nothing but a piece of trash, because you are. And I also stated the fact that, you wanted to talk to me, that you double dared me, blah, blah, blah. I actually made a statement by saying, yeah, I'm prepared to. But you know what? Because you managed to get that video that I flagged down as a strike, I'm going to actually moan about YouTube about that, because that's cyberbullying. And I will strike that down again. You wait and see. Because I don't take threats seriously. No, I don't take threats off the cuff, as they say. I can't think of the actual term of it. But you want to threaten me.
I think you mean literally. Is that what you meant, Jesse? You don't take threats literally.
On this platform? Fucking go for it. I double dare you. I double dare you. In fact, I treble dare you. Threaten me. Do your worst. Because I ain't shit scared of you. I'm not. As far as I'm concerned, you're just a lonely schoolgirl that can't get any content unless you take the piss out of somebody.
I'm not sure if that is an insult or a compliment by calling her a schoolgirl. Do you mean because she is so gorgeous and youthful looking? Or do you mean that she's throwing a tantrum like you are, and throwing her dummy out of the pram just like you are? Maybe someone can let me know on that one.
I'm not scared of you, T-Spiracy. Not one bit.
So glad to hear that, Jesse. I'd be really concerned if you were scared of her.
And it's nice to know that you have a tiny, tiny bit of a soft spot for me. Thank you. It's nice to know that. It's a shame I don't have any for you. Not one. Because you say on your videos, before I struck them down, and somehow you managed to get the one I struck down back up, well, I've got the money and I'm going to be going for YouTube for that, because that's cyberbullying and they've put it back up for you, in which case they condone cyberbullying, and I think that's fucking wrong. Yes, there's many people out there that actually abuse the system. You've abused it because you've allowed them to bring the video back up that I once struck. So you've abused it, not me. What I did was legit. You doxed me in the video, and by allowing the video to come back up...
So now she doxed you? How did you work that out? I am so confused.
You still doxed me. And I don't take kindly to threats. So if you want to fucking threaten me, T-Spiracy, go for it.
Okay, what the was that? Did you finally grow a backbone, Jesse? Something weird just happened. Did your drugs kick in? Maybe? Or wear off? I don't know. I don't know much about these things.
Because you're not going to win this. I had every right to strike you. Because that video, even though it was based under commentary, it was my content.
Don't be so greedy, Jesse. It was fair use. Fair use.
I have not once threatened you in any of my videos. I haven't taken the piss out of you in any of my videos. I haven't even made a video about you except for this one here. Well, this isn't really about you.
But how do we know that, Jessie? Because you deleted all of your other videos. All of them.
You just happen to be in the subject. Not once have I done that. Made a video about you. Why? Because I don't give a shit.
How can you claim this video is not about AZ? Because all you've done is speak about Teaspiracy. The only thing you've spoken about is Teaspiracy. And how hard done by you have been by her. Wow.
You can do you, boo, whatever. I don't give a shit about the videos that you make. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're earning money from it. And you do you, whatever. But when it comes to...
Well, clearly you are concerned about the videos she makes, so you wouldn't be here cursing into your camera.
slandering someone else, that's a whole new thing altogether. The live stream that I made when people were having a go at me, I had every right to retaliate. What am I supposed to do? Just shut up and just...
Yes, just shut up and move on. Because you're throwing a wobbly, a tantrum, that the only person I know who does a better tantrum than you is my 4-year-old. And boy, does she know how to throw a tantrum.
deal with it?
Yes.
Is that how you wanted it to end up, Teaspiracy? Because it wasn't going to happen that way. You're entitled to your opinion just as everybody else is.
I'm glad you noticed that.
And now I'm pissed off because of the fact you've somehow managed to get that video back up. I'm going to strike it again, and don't think I won't. Because what you're doing, you're taking the content out of context. And you're lying to your subs along the way.
I don't see any lies there, Jessie. I see facts, but no lies.
By saying that I'm this and I'm that, and I'm a liar and all that lot. That reminds me, you're saying I'm lying. What did I lie about exactly? I wonder if you can remember. What did I lie about? Because if it's anything to do with this whole female thing, then I didn't lie about that because technically I wasn't her. So that's not out of it. I've already confessed to the fuck up I did on Twitter.
Good.
If it's about this whole Michael Health and Michael Saltz thing, well, I'm not going to explain myself to you about that because I've already explained myself numerous times on the live stream. And if you and your fellow haters can't get over that, then that's your deal, not mine. I've already apologised.
I didn't see your explanations or your apologies or anything since you deleted everything.
So what the fuck did I lie about? You're saying that you do my videos based on the lies I've said. What lie did I lie about? Come on. You make these fucking videos, so you should have a backup story about all this, right? You should have every evidence you can make about this. Because whatever video I make...
Damn, you have a short fuse. Damn.
I back it up with evidence. That was it. The doxing and the threatening. Can I have some evidence on this, please? Can you please make another video backing all your evidence up? Because you just stated that I dox and that I threaten women. Can you make a video with all the evidence? Because I'd like to see it. Now, for once, I don't give a shit about your videos, but for this instance, yeah. If you can provide evidence that I doxed anyone, that I threatened these women, I would like to see a video on it. And you won't do it because you're too shit scared. You won't come up with the evidence.
Jessie, nobody is scared of you. Not one single person is afraid of you.
And I don't mean any fake screenshots. Someone making a screenshot, because I can tell a screenshot from a fake. So if you put up a fake screenshot, I'll know straight away and I'll strike it. Simple as that.
You're that good, Jesse, ain't you? That you look at a screenshot and say, that's fake, that's fake, that's fake, that's real, but that one's fake, and that one's fake, even though I just said it was real. Yeah, that's what you're doing now.
You want to play this game? I'll play this game. I've been on YouTube for a good couple of years, and I know the ins and outs of how they work. I know the terms of...
I'm so glad you know how YouTube works, and the fact that you've been on it for a number of years. So you will be very experienced in all the do's, don'ts, and how-tos of YouTube. So you would know how to block someone out and block them. You would know how to mute someone and how to time them out and put them in a naughty corner. And you will know how to do most things on YouTube.
Service. Even though they, change it every year. But still, I read the terms of service. And what you did regarding the video goes against terms of service because it's cyberbullying, and they're trying their hardest to keep the platform from people who are being cyberbullied. So you actually bringing up the video that I did once strike with every intention of doing, they condone cyberbullying. In which case, you condone it because you brought the video back up. Which goes against their terms of service. So technically, you're breaking their terms of service by bringing up the video that was once.
Nothing of the sort has been said. Nothing, no terms of services have been broken. AZ used fair use. And you didn't like it, so you had a tantrum.
Struck. So yeah, please give evidence of this whole doxing thing. If anything, if you're referring to the fact of what I did on YouTube, no, that I didn't dox anyone. I was showing the docs that KJ did to Creep's show art. If that's the one you're referring to. That wasn't me, that's not my doxing. But apparently you've accused me of doxing.
So if you showed KJ's doxing, that means you also doxed that person. No? Because anybody with an inch of integrity would not show that but destroy it, given half a chance. But no, you thought better of that, and you probably showed it. So yes, that makes you a doxer.
You've accused me of threatening these women. Please, give some evidence. If you can back up the evidence of the threatening, then I do apologise.
You admitted yourself to calling women the B word, and that you was going to stop doing it because it was wrong. And now you're denying attacking women? Not sure where yeah. Okay.
If you can back up the evidence of me doxing someone, again, I apologise. But I don't need to apologise because I know it never happened. And you're just lying to your subscribers by saying, oh, he doxed this, he doxed that. Yet you didn't show any evidence. Funny that. Yet you have the audacity to say that I'm lying. Yet you can't show any fucking evidence of this so-called doxing that I've done. But yeah.
Whoa, someone got hot-headed there. Damn, should really give a trigger warning for those things.
But you have to respond with a threatening video. Very mature. Nice. I like a good threatening. I have it for breakfast. I'm making a video.
Oh my god, did you really just say that? You really like a good threatening, you have one for breakfast.
I said this before I started. I said it before I started.
What the... One moment, I have to rewind this.
Sorry about that. I'm making a video. I said this before I started. I said it before I started. Sorry about that.
Your mother... This sounds so pathetic saying this. Your mother just told you that your dinner was cooked. Show some goddamn respect to your mother, boy. Wow. Some people have no manners. The irony of it. How old are you, Jessie? You're sitting in your mother's house, probably drinking her coffee, eating her food, spending all your money on anything you want, not giving a damn about your mother, while you cause havoc on the internet. Go apologise to your mother for being so short with her. It was so rude.
But yeah, please go ahead and show evidence of this doxing. Please go ahead and show evidence of this threatening, me threatening women, because I don't recall doing that. I never have done. As far as my knowledge of being on YouTube, as long as I have never done that.
You admit right at the beginning of this video that you called women the B word. And now you're claiming you've never attacked a woman? Mixed messages going on you, Jessie, or whatever your name is.
So, you show evidence of this doxing, and I'll apologise. But I know you won't, because you can't, because you haven't got any evidence. You like to blab off your mouth just like that, just like you do with everything else. It's no wonder people on YouTube don't like you. Yeah, people on YouTube don't like me. I don't give a shit. Because as far as I'm...
Who doesn't like her? There's plenty of people who like her. Just drop into Charlotte's chat and you'll see plenty of people who like AZ, T-Spiracy, whichever one you want to call her. She is hilarious. She has an amazing accent. And boy, she pounded you.
concerned, yeah, I fucked up on Twitter. I've still got supporters on my channel, thank goodness,
Good
because they like to see my content. But clearly, you want to see me fail, which is why you download my videos and re-upload them in an edited way, and in an out of context way as well, and post them on your channel. People then see the video and unsubscribe.
No, not what I've seen. If people are seeing what you're pulling and then unsubscribing, that's on you. Absolutely 100% on you.
For me. And there's you saying on your video log thing, or whatever you fucking call it, your description, saying, please do not send any hate to itsyaboyjesse. Funny. It's already happened. You do realise that your members or your subscribers don't really pay attention to what you say, because when you say don't send him hate,
that's out of her control. What people do behind their monitors from their homes is they're doing. Not T-Spiracy, not Judy Virgo, none of them, or even you. Nobody control what anybody does from behind their own home.
or when you write it down in the description saying don't send him hate, they're not going to listen to you. They're going to come over to my channel, send me a bunch of hate that you've told not to do, and then unsubscribe from me, that you've also told them not to do because you don't want me to close my channel. Yet you make videos about me in the most awful way.
No, she's only addressing the BS that you're putting out there. Like this.
You discriminate me, you slander my name. Bearing in mind, itsyaboyjesse is not my legal name. But you slander my name all over YouTube. And yet you don't want me to close my channel?
How exactly is she slandering your name if your name is not itsyaboyjesse?
Are you sure you're mentally okay up there? I mean, seriously? I'm still going to make content, but nowhere near as much as I was. I mean, I'm not going to do it every week. I'm going to do it whenever I can be fucking asked to. Could be months, could be weeks. Who knows? Could be years. Who knows?
Good for you.
I'm still going to make content.
You do you, Jessie. Good for you.
I'm not scared of you.
I'm so glad you're not afraid of someone on another continent.
Just so you know, Michael Saltz and Michael Health are not the one and the same person. They're two different
That's good to know. Thank you for filling everyone in on that.
people. I was helping a friend of mine called Michael Health. I was also trying to help another guy by the name of Michael Saltz on Twitter when I was on Twitter.
The real question is, though, did he ask for your help? Did Michael Saltz ask for your help even one time?
But you're doing exactly what KJ did. You went onto my Twitter and you found my twin's Twitter account, known as I Am Kai or something. You found his, you took a screenshot before he deleted it, because he told me he deleted it a few years ago, or last year, or whenever, I can't remember when. He told me he deleted it, because he had to move. You spinelessly took a screenshot of his Twitter account and put it up on your video. You do realise that's my family, right? He is my brother. And because you don't see him in my videos, you naturally assume
Your brother told you he took his Twitter account down this year, last year, or the year before. You're not really sure. But he told you he took it down? Which one was it, Jessie? What's your twin's name? Is it Kyle? Is it Ashley? I'm confused.
that he's a fake. Or should I say, sorry, not you. You naturally assume that your subs think it's a fake. Think he's a fake.
No, I believe your twin is real. As stated previously, as real as my 4-year-old's twin. She spends hours playing with her twin in a corner with the dollies. Three dollies, a pram, and God knows what else. Taking their babies for a little walkie.
Because it's not in my videos. How much of a bitch do you have to be?
And there you go again, calling women the B word. Jessie, you really, really have to stop with that.
In order to go down that road? To screenshot someone else's brother into the fucking feud that me and you have got at the moment. The feud will never end because you don't know how to shut up. You're just like KJ in that respect. You said I was quiet for a while. Yeah, I was.
Damn, Jessie. Who knew you could be so aggressive? Wow. Jeez. Jeez Louise. You're really getting highly strung here, aren't you? Maybe you need to stick some ice in your shoes. Cool off a bit.
I didn't want to react to anything you were posting. I didn't even want to know about you. My friends were saying, oh, T-Spears is doing that, T-Spears is doing this. I was like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a toss about her. If she claims that she's got a soft spot for me, then why the fuck is she still doing these videos? I'm trying my hardest to be nice to women, but you're making it harder for me. Because you're creating conflict.
So it's not just one woman you have an issue with then, it's all women. So every female on YouTube is your, what's the word, enemy. Every woman throughout life is your enemy.
Where there isn't any. I want to be nice to you. I want to get on with you. Because you seem like a nice person. I really do. I think that me and you can work together and create nice content no matter what it is. But I can't see it working due to the fact that you're just a mean, stubbornest bitch. I mean, you're...
Wow, again! And there was me thinking you were stopping calling women the B word.
like me in that respect. So granted, gotta love you, girl. But I want to get on with you. I want to be friends with you. I mean, I'm friends with fucking Judy Virgo and Ninja Girl, for crying out loud.
Things that friendship may just
I'm friends with them. I've stopped, beef with them. It's just you now. But I want to get on with you. I want to be friends with you. But at the same time, in order for me to be friends with you, we'd have to be on the same page. Yes, granted, I have a teeny tiny little soft spot for you as well.
Oh, but didn't you say you didn't have a soft spot for AZ? T-Spiracy. I'm not even sure which one to call her. I'm so confused here. But you said you didn't have a soft spot for her. Not even a little tiny one. And now you do? After calling her a bitch several times. Maybe this is the fine line between love and hate. And that's why you're so sort of jumping off the fence. I love you, I hate you, I want to be friends, I want to kill you. I don't know, it's just... Which side are you on, Jesse?
Possibly the same amount for what you got for me. And I want us to be friends, but I can't see that happening. To be honest, I can't. I will unblock you from my channel once I've sussed out how to do it. And
Hold on there. You will unblock her from your channel when you figure out how to do it. But you said previously that you've been using YouTube for a number of years and you knew how it worked. Which one is it, Jesse? Have you been using it for a couple of years, or have you been just recently using it so you don't know how to unblock yet? Maybe you should look it up on YouTube.
once I've done that, we'll go from there. But I will have to say this. I don't like your threatening video. You threatened me. I can't stand threatening. In fact, I don't take threatening lightly. And the threatening video, I'm surprised YouTube allowed to be up because it's a threat. And if you're going to say in what...
There is nothing threatening in that video, Jesse. Grow up here.
Did I send you a threat? Easy. You said if I don't take off the strikes, it's gonna look bad for me. To me, that's a threat. And I'm surprised YouTube.
To me, she was making a point. You putting false strikes against people will go bad against you. And you've done it a few times, Jesse.
Allowed that, but then they allowed the video of you taking the piss out of me with my brother and all that lot, and that's cyberbullying. So why not a threat? I mean, they change their fucking terms of service all the time, so it's no wonder that they've allowed that to happen. But yeah, you want to send me a threat? Continue the strike. If I find out that the video is up, which I found out yesterday that it was, I'm gonna.
Jeez Louise. Jesse. Jesse.
It down again with the exact same reason. And I'm going to keep doing it until you learn your lesson, because, like I said, actually, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to strike it down. What's the point? YouTube will only take it down, and then you'll have to pay this and pay that and blah blah blah, and then bring it back up again. It'll be pointless. I don't want you to waste your money. It'll be pointless. I mean, you're earning money on my name, so
I highly doubt you're making much money off your name, Jesse.
I mean, you must have a rock hard on for you to be so concerned about me like this. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like...
Now you're claiming she has an erection. You do understand that women don't have them, don't you, Jesse? Just asking for a friend.
To know that I have an admirer in you, it's nice to know that. And I'm nice to know, and it's nice to know that you care so deeply about me that you make these atrocious videos about me. I mean, granted, they're not atrocious because, you know, they were quite funny when I did it, but you took it out of context. That's what makes it atrocious. I want to be friends with you, I do, but I can't see there's any way of resolving this.
T-Spiracy, AZ, whichever one you prefer to be called, can I give you a little advice? With friends like this, you don't need enemies. But you also have to look at the saying that you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, really, isn't it? But I'm sure you will know what to do for the best.
All because I screwed up either on Twitter or on YouTube, one of the two, because I screwed up just like everybody else does on YouTube. Yet you're holding me accountable for something I've already held accountable for. I've already apologised, so it's pointless you keeping the video up. I've already apologised, and I'm not doing it again. I'm sick and tired of doing it. How many people do you know, T-Spiracy, that have made apologies?
Jesse, if T-Spiracy wants to leave her video up, she can leave her video up. It has nothing to do with you. Even if the video is made about you. Life sucks, but that's just life.
I not meant a single word of it. I meant every word of my apologies. How many have I made? 3 now, roughly? Just so you know, this is...
I don't know, you've deleted all of them, so I couldn't confirm that, to be honest with you. Sorry.
An apology video. It's just me telling you how it is. Unedited, etc, etc. And it's the only video I'm going to be posting until such time I can think of decent videos to post. How many fuck-ups have you made, T-Spiracy? How many screw-ups have you done? How many yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. How many fuck ups have you made on YouTube? Probably loads, by the looks of it. By the way, everybody's saying T-Spiracy did this. I mean, heck, even one creator even called you out, for fuck's sake. Two, technically, now, if you include me.
Oh yes, you have to make sure you include Jessie. Otherwise you'll only have one person calling you out. Then that would just be plain old boring. Two's a little interesting. Oh, what is this girl being up to? Why is she being called out? Let's take a look.
So tell me, how many fuck ups have you made? Because I'm damn sure you've made quite a lot. Yeah, I don't see anyone making a video on you and your videos. But then again, they can't because your videos are only based on Katie Joy. Your whole channel is based on her.
And?
People are...
And? What's that matter? Her YouTube channel could be based solely on you. So? That doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. You really do need to learn some manners, boyo.
I'm casting you as the KJ stalker. Did you know that? Because you're stalking her channel, making sure that you got the content that you need, editing it, and then uploading it. I'm not sure if it's true. I'm not sure if it's fake. Well, not fake. I'm not sure if it's true. I'm not sure if it's false. Excuse the muttering. It's just the fact that I have an ulcer just up there, but you didn't need to know that.
No, really didn't need to know that. Thanks for telling me though.
That's the reason why I've been talking a little bit weird.
Have you? I thought that was the way you normally talked. My bad.
But no doubt you're probably gonna take the piss out of that as well. Yes, I have an underlying health issue, and I have COVID, and I'm shit scared because I'm in fear that I could die from it, and people can die from the COVID. Not so much the jab, which I got wrong, and I do apologise.
Jessie, I'm sure you're going to be fine. You look fine.
I thought people died from the jab, but according to the guy that when I got the jab, it wasn't the case at all. Media lies. Well,
so you've had your vaccine, and now you're claiming you have COVID. Okay.
everyone likes to get their pound of flesh, don't they? But I have COVID itself, and I'm shit fucking scared. In case I die from it because I have an underlying health issue, and there's you posting these fucking videos about me, trying to make my health worse.
Hang on, so what's your underlying health issue? Your ulcer. Okay. You're all now.
So good luck. You're a real nice woman when it comes to that.
Well, she was a lot kinder to you than you've been to her, to be fair, Jessie. All you've done is scream and shout and curse and call her a bitch.
Having some passion, it helps. I'm trying to be nice to women, but you're making it harder for me.
There just are no words. Zip, zero, none. You're trying to be nicer to women. Women?
What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go, because it's been over 30 minutes, and I don't want to, babble on quite a lot, because I've got someplace to go. I've got some people to see today.
Do you now? Considering at the time of recording this video, I'm pretty sure the whole country was in lockdown. But your mother did call you for your lunch, so maybe you should show some manners and go and eat what she cooked you. and thank her for cooking your lunch, rather than yell at her that you're making a video and you told her before that you're making a video.
But I'm not telling any of you that. But I'm gonna go. So you probably did enjoy this video. I don't care if you did or not. Whatever. It's not a video for people to enjoy. It's for people to take notice. The fact that I'm not scared of itsyaboyjesse or her threatening video.
Oh, you made that so clear, Jessie. You're so not afraid of itsyaboyjesse or her videos. And you didn't want to babble on, so you cut this video down to 33 minutes. 33 minutes of babbling and cursing and calling itsyaboyjesse a bitch. To be fair though, she's been a lot kinder to you than you have to her. And just another reminder, go say thank you to your mum for making you dinner, because you're just so damn rude. Your poor mother deserves better.
Oh, and by the way, I've been told by a source, which I'm not naming, if you don't remove that video that you've managed to get back up on your channel, if you don't remove the video, then I will take you to court, and I have the money for that. Peace.
Yeah, so that was that. And he has the money to take you to court, is he? I would be shaking in my boots right now if I was you. Okay, let's summarize this up. It's your boy Jesse. Thinks he's a big tough hard man because he can curse behind a computer. And does thoroughly enjoy cursing behind a computer. He thinks he has COVID despite having the vaccine. But hey, what do we know? No one's quite as smart as I, Jesse. Apparently. So, apart from that, what do we make of the video? God, I am bored. There were some highlights to the video, don't get me wrong, there were some really funny bits that sort of had me sort of, you what? But other than that, it was like, no, no, no. Please stop you torturing yourself. Please stop you destroying your own image. Please stop, you're going to lose every subscriber you got. Hey, if that's what you want to do, then that's up to you. If you want to destroy your own YouTube career, that's your doing. But try and get over this thing you have about women. Because you're just going to be a lonely old man if you don't. Because there is no woman who would be put up with being spoken to like that. Apart from your mother, that is obviously. But a mother does what a mother has to do. And with that, guys, I am going to call it a night. So please like, share, subscribe. And leave a comment in the box if you want to. This was great. This was insane. What on earth I watched, I don't know. I feel like I've just been on a roller coaster of emotions. From slightly angry to you're a bitch angry. Wow. Jesse, just stop. because you're digging yourself a bigger and bigger hole. And with that, good night and God bless to you all. Hope you all have a good night.